Well, hi there, welcome to another edition here on BusterNet. These are the adventures of Gloucester City, and we continue our little adventure with the Libero. Well, I have to admit, I'm being a bit anal retentive about this whole system because I'm hell-bent. I want to play all kinds of Libero systems. I've got this, I've made a few. I've got this version. I've got my version of the Hail Mary, which I've since come to say it's basically crap. And then I've got the sword, which I usually prefer this system to the others because it's actually a lot more secure with the players that I have at my disposal. After all, we don't have the best players in the league. So why would I want to play something like this? If you have good players, this will be a great system to use. But I don't have good players. And we actually used this system in our last match. And just because I scored this wonderful goal against Cambridge United, I suddenly thought, oh wow, I have to play this system. I have to play this system. Look at Oketo's goal. He cuts inside and smashes this home. Yeah, unfortunately for me, I don't have the best defenders in the league. So we have to be aware of our limitations. Sometimes you need to be aware of your limitations. When the team becomes very good, yes, I can use the Libero 343. This would be as close as I can get to playing the Chelsea system. Okay, here on the other hand, I probably have these two guys absolutely need to be able to play with the ball as well. And nope, we're not ready for something like that. So I'll have to settle for the sword, which is my other system. I've got Keto. Keto, my genius goalkeeper, he's injured. He can't play, so we'll have to bring on Monsieur Aspinal. And my other goalkeepers in the side, Jasbir Singh will be the substitute. Hugo Keto will have to rest. In midfield, we've got Hilliard, Hanks, George, Oketo, Diagna, Damon, Sessignon, Barry. Well, Sessignon is a bit better than our underperforming Luke Ruddick, who has been having a bad game. So I basically told him he's been playing like shit. Seriously, he's been playing so badly. We've been conceding goals on this flank regularly. So I've had to give him a piece of my mind. So here we are. We have the players heading out, getting ready for the match. Unfortunately, the Assman's recommendation doesn't sit very well with me. We want to have a second striker, so I'm going to put Joe Hardy there. So he's going to be playing as a shadow striker. He can hold up the ball as well. So that's one of the reasons why he's playing in that position. And we have a match against Yeovil Town. Look, the bookies have even stopped taking odds. Bets, sorry. They expect us to lose this match. And we're playing what I would call a 5-3-2 then. Yep, different kind of a 5-3-2. So we're playing control structured. No, we're not playing control structured. We're playing control very fruit, boys. Sorry. No offside trap. You shouldn't want to be playing with an offside trap when you are playing with a libero. And we're at home, Gloucester City, against Yeovil Town. Yeovil Town are really the favorites of this match. So I'm going to take it easy and I'm going to make sure that we stand some kind of a chance. Hopefully. That's Lawless. Oh no. Okay, I'm about to see jokes filling my head now. Lear and Lawless. Wow, two of them then. Alassani back to Hilliard. Okay, I think we're on key highlights. Comprehensive. Joe Hanks with a corner. Up it goes. I want to see the transitions. Barry is the Libero. Plays it into space for Hanks. That's a good move from the Libero. Hanks into space for Alassani. Alassani's okay too. His first touch let him down. Why okay too? Damon comes in to pick the pieces up. Hilliard now with the ball. Hilliard looks around, gets it to Hanks. This is good early pressure, but I expect Yeovil to take control of the match. Oketo finds support in the form of Georgie. Hilliard now gets it to Alassani. Alassani to Joe Hardy. Joe Hardy inside the box. Joe Hardy goes, but Joe Hardy misses. Ay, 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 ay. Would have been a great start. The only reason why Joe Hardy is in that position is because, yes, I need somebody who can score. Barry, what a strike from our libero! Holy cow! That was swerving all over the place. Dolan to Han. Han is their playmaker. Smith, yeah, he's playing on the right side. So offside, Bevis Mugabe. You see, he can still get offsides. Okay, Luke George is not 100%. So we'll have to think about Rickman if he's on the bench because I did ask the S-man to make player selections. Can't. 12 minutes and 50 seconds. As I expected, Yeovil Town has begun to re-exert themselves. Dola with the corner. Hardy clears the danger. There's a throw-in that we need to protect ourselves from. Please let this not be a highlight. Please. No, it's a highlight. Leah to Lawless. Every time it's a highlight, I get worried. Oh, what a move from Aima. He really worked that well. And Hardy read that well too. Hardy has got all the time in the world and he decides to give them back the ball. Gotta hand it to my boys. They know exactly what to do under pressure. Aima, not Pablo Aima. Khan crosses it. Hanks reads that, clears the danger. This is a really stubborn defensive system that I created. But it has to play, well, it has to work though. So sometimes it works really well, sometimes it doesn't. Hanks, off he goes. We managed, there are some matches where we don't dominate and we create. Now this is a good transition if he passes the ball. Hanks in the box. He didn't pass the ball. No, not enough in his tank to do teamwork. George, Hanks, Hanks back to Damon. Damon, come on, you can see that run that Sessegnon just did. Yeah, he did. He finds Sessegnon. Sessegnon is offside. Wow. Okay. Here we go. Aima to Khan. Hilliard tries to challenge. Lear to Dolan. Dolan, he had to play the ball. Sessegnon again into space. He goes. Alessani, can he do it? Can he do it? Oh, the keeper saves the day. What a break from Gloucester City. I think I need to play Ryan Sessegnon a bit more often. Hanks, Diagna. Oh, Crane goes away. Now it's their turn to launch a counter. Can my boys get back in time? Oh, Diagna, he did so well. But it's offside. We knew that was going to be offside. Joe Hardy was already like standing there having a cigar waving to the fans. Mugabe. Okay, really? We have a player called Mugabe? Alright. Okay, we got Khan, we got Mugabe, we got Crane. This I like this Yeovil Town. They've got quite a few personalities in their team. Alassani plays it to Smith. And there we go with Crane and Dolan to Grant and Sawumni. It must be Thai. Okay, we're looking at the transition right now. Okay, here. Okay, this is where I get worried because you see what's happened over here. Crane has bombed down the flanks. So if Dolan can connect one, then this guy is going to run through the middle and score a goal. Lawless to Mugabe. Mugabe to Aima. Aima to Khan. Khan works the ball back to Dolan. Shoots from range. Thank you very much. That's young Aspinall. He's in playing in place of Kato, the magical Green Hornet who's injured. Oh, sorry, he has a virus. Sessegnon with the throw to Hanks. Hanks plays it back to George. George crosses it. Oh, offside was Louis Hilliard. Okay, so far so good. I have to admit, I'm a bit impressed with our team. Damon to George. George dropping deep. Looks for options. Lawless. They can't really clear the ball. That was a half-hearted attempt at a through ball from George. Dolan is under a lot of pressure. The boys are back defending. Aima. Three defenders. And they couldn't stop the header from getting in. Yeovil Town have taken the lead through Omar Sawunmi. Good goal from Yeovil Town. I have to admit, we tried our best here. Sometimes you just don't have the players. Look at that. Three players went up to help. Sawumi was just too good in the air. Sessegnon. Sawunmi again. Who is this kid? Strong in the challenge is Damon. Grant now. Well, we finally got beaten by something I kind of. Well, you can have as defensive a system as you can put out. And then if your players just aren't good enough in the air, then if they have a strong player in the air, these kind of things can happen. So it just happened to us. Hanks now to Hardy. Hardy to Alassani. Alassani to Hilliard. Hilliard out wide to Oketo. The boys are moving the ball around pretty well. Back to George. George, come on, you gotta see Sessegnon. He does. Sessegnon in the box, finds Hanks. Hanks to George. Alessani through. And it was a good movement inside the box. We could have got the equalizer against Town. Well, if we do lose this match, I'm pretty happy with our performance. Anyway, Sessegnon, what a throw to Hardy. Hardy inside the box. And he equalizes. Hey, we are back in it. Ooh, they fell asleep. They fell asleep at the throw in. Oh, what a goal. I know it's a throw in goal, but hell, man, I'll take it. Sessegnon, the defender just fell asleep. He tried to close down the throw in, but he missed, and that well, this is what I think happened. Sometimes I do believe the animations aren't 100%. 55% George. Can George last a second half because he's playing quite well at 6.7? My other option would be none of the above. Would only be Declan Hunt, and his tackling is at 6. Martin Riley passing is 8, decisions is 7, tackling is 11. He would be okay. He wouldn't be that bad. Okay, George to Oketo. So if we need to, bring on the defender Martin Riley in his place. Hilliard, Hilliard to Alasani. Alasani looks around. Oh, that's good play from Okito, but doesn't have what it takes. Diagna to George. George has been playing like a beast, and Hanks. I'm really beginning to like George. I mean, the scouts came in and told me he doesn't fit our team. So I was thinking, what do you mean? Then he says, well, he's got low vision and intelligence on the pitch. And then I said, well, that doesn't sound like the exception. It sounds like the rule in our team. Hanks with the corner, it goes up. Barry, the Libero is out there, shoots from range. Oh, what a save. Barry is getting into this groove, when he wants to shoot from range. Gloucester City playing quite well at the moment. Joe Hanks with the corner. Alasani has to chase up. It's a foul by Diagna. Well, Gloucester City are actually playing quite well. Lawless, George wins. Elliot is a genius in that position. Damon plays it back to Hilliard. Hilliard looks for options, finds Alasani, but Alasani is not playing very well. This goes into space. Sawunmi is off. Diagna wins the ball back. Crane. Diagna is standing on top of Sawumi's head, who won't allow him to get the ball away. Alright, Luke George is at 56%. So we're going to have to think about bringing him off. So we're going to make a substitution now and bring on Martin Riley for Luke George. Luke George has played his heart out, but I don't think he can last the whole distance. Aima, Lawless, Diagna clears the danger. Offside is Omar Sawunmi. Okay. Tony Diagna is having a decent game. Joe Hanks, but Steven Sessegnon has committed a foul in a very dangerous spot. This will be a. Oh man, this is not good. Dolan, I'm seeing errors everywhere. No, it isn't. Okay, good. There are no errors. Alasani. Sometimes the power of negative thinking works. Alasani to Riley. Riley, okay, he's playing as the defensive midfielder now. Oh no. Sawunmi plays it out to. Oh, they've got double overlaps. Oh yeah, they have. They got one on the left flank. This is dangerous for us. Harness, Damon, Barry with the ball. Riley now plays it to Hilliard. Hilliard back to Hanks. Hanks into space for Alasani to chase. Alasani is goal! What a goal from Reis Alasani. Yes. I'm doing my best not to yell because if I do, then it's gonna sound like I'm retarded screaming on a microphone. So I definitely am gonna try and keep myself really calm because we just scored a brilliant goal. Oh, what a goal! This is the way my system has been set up. It's meant to do this, but we're actually dominating as well. So they're attacking, and Our mentality is standard and very fluid. Berry with the header. Hardy. Alasani again. Alasani. Oh man, come on, Alasani. If only he had the strength of Joe Hardy. Grant goes everywhere. Hilliard just no passing options. So Hilliard went, thank you very much for the ball. And then Sessegnon, they're trying to release Sessegnon on the right pitch. Did you see that? Now that is actually something that I would love to see, and it's not a bad move by my players. It was not a bad pass, and it's a bit creative actually. Diagonal, okay, this is Leah. Sawunmi, and Sawunmi has equalized for Yeovil Town. This match is a ding dong. Okay, all right. Time for me to tell my players to be a bit more disciplined. Hold on, Hanks with a free kick, and yes. Oh, we scored from the free kick. Be more disciplined. All right, okay. Let's not be too creative. All right, guys. We want to win this match. What a cracking effort. Oh, what a goal from Joe Hanks. Look at this. Smashes it home. I'm sitting down here admiring Gloucester City. Okay, here we go. Dolan to Grant. Yeovil Town favorites. The bookies didn't want to take any more bets. Sawimi is really annoying. Okay, Hardy to Hilliard to Hanks. Okay, good. The midfield triangle is working. Sessegnon, he's got very good acceleration if he gets away. Alasani to Hardy. Hardy plays it out to Sessegnon. Sessegnon will not try. That's good. Riley to Hanks. Hanks back to Alasani. Alasani out to Sessegnon. Now he can use the acceleration and he drops across. Krisiak. Krisiak. That's another name that sounds Thai. Hanks to Riley. Riley to Hardy. Hardy back to Hanks. Hanks to Alasani. Alasani shoots from range, forces the keeper into a save. This has been a great match. Gloucester City 3, Yeovil Town 2, and Joe Hanks with the corner. Plays it out to Mr. Berry, who wants to shoot. Gets another corner. There seems to be a desire in our Gloucester City boys to score goals. And Yeovil Town have been shut, basically. They've only had 3 shots. I mean, considering the fact that they've only had 3 shots and they scored 2 goals, man, that's a really good performance from Yeovil Town. We really have to give them the respect that they deserve. Look at that. We've had 2 clear-cut chances, scored 3 goals. They've had 1 clear-cut chance and they scored 2 goals. Sawunmi has been the difference in this game. Oh, it's gone to Sawunmi again. He's been annoying. Aima crosses it. Sessegnon with the big boot. Hardy wins the ball back. Okay, what is he gonna do? He plays it back to Hanks. The boys settle down. Hilliard again. Hilliard out to Oketo. Oketo will play this inside to Diagna. Back to Oketo. Oketo to Hilliard. Oketo is waiting for an overlapping run. Diagna is in trouble. They're gonna cross the ball, and Espinal picks this up. Okay, relief. Are we on key highlights? No, we're on comprehensive. Let's go to key highlights now. Hilliard to Hanks. Hanks to Hardy. Hardy looks around, finds Hilliard. Hilliard back to Hanks. Hanks to Hardy. Hardy out to Sessegnon. Sessegnon, he can't play the ball, but Riley is there to pick up the pieces. Hanks plays it out, but there was my Libero. Hilliard, Alasani's inside the box. Alasani tries, but they clear the danger. Well, there's not much time left. Okay, we've got enough time to do one shout. Retain possession. Okay, boys, just retain possession, please. Just keep the ball. Here we go. Joe Hardy, edge of the box. Can they do it? To Alasani. Alasani back to Berry. And that's it. What a win for Gloucester City. 3-2 against Yeovil Town. This was a classic. What a match. I have nothing to say. Average positions with the ball for Gloucester City. All starting 11. This is us playing very fluid. This is like an arrowhead attacking them. We've got 3 here. Literally I have a combination is working pretty well. And this is my remember I have a flat 5, right? But it doesn't play like a flat 5, does it? Okay, this is good. And in terms of possession, if I'm looking at the heat map, this is Gloucester City's heat map. Now this is I like my heat map. Yeovil Town, yeah, they had a decent heat map too, but I think Gloucester City played pretty well in this match. I'm pretty happy to say that we have the top of the table clash has gone our way, and I'm really happy because we're back to the summit, and we've taken back the lead at the top of the table. And this is going to be an interesting chase to the end because it's a really close fight. I've already lost one game, and this was a big win for us against Yeovil Town. As you can tell, I'm pretty fascinated with the Libero system. I like the way the Libero system plays, and in this particular case, I want to try to create more Libero systems. I know that some of my Libero systems are meant for better teams. Like this easily is not something that we can play because there's a lot of individual skill that needs to be carried out on this pitch, and there's going to be a lot of mixed passing and direct passing in the side. I've got this Libero LLM system, another system that's not easy to pull off because of the gap here. And finally, the easiest system for us to play is this Libero system, which is a lot more defensively orientated. However, it has a lot of options moving forward. And we have done pretty well with the system. The two wingbacks coming up here, lending support, turning this into a 4-4-2 of sorts. So, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this edition of the Gloucester City Diaries. People have asked me for the Libero system, which is the reason why I'm working on it. I want to thank all my patrons for continuing to support this channel. This is the reason why I'm doing these tactics. And on Discord, we have these regular chats where we discuss tactics. Yes, we'll be discussing a few more tactics which I'm going to be putting up for the BTN Tactical Challenge. So you guys have a good one. Take care, and thanks for watching the show. If you have any questions, look me up on Twitter at BusterNet or addictedtofm.com, my website. Otherwise, visit www.patreon.com/BusterNet for more information on how you can join our Discord channel and join in the fun. So you guys take care for now. Bye bye.